We've been caravanning for the last 12, 14, 13 years now.
Since we retired.
Since we retired, and we're 77 now. So we been caravanning for a long time. And the first van that was just with 2 single bunks, and that only lasted not even a year because I wasn't happy with it. And then we bought another one, and then we upgraded for another one, and then finally we we had a bad accident with one of our vans, and that we rolled it, and so the minute we got paid out, we went shopping around, and then we found the Elite Caravan, and we were very, very impressed with it. And as far as we're concerned, you know, it's just the best van we ever had, and that's why we're still back for, you know, for looking for updating and all that, and so yeah, and it love.
Yes, we're going to have a look next week again at their factory.
Yeah, because Peter just told us that they're building one with a slide end now, so we're going to have a look at the factory and see what's that like, and you know, and if the price is right, we'll get another one. The way it was built, the suspension underneath, the layout was terrific. Yeah, well,
I think the suspension was the one, because we had an accident with one of our vans. The suspension was very important to us.
Yeah, that was no way near. It was just the ordinary leaf suspension, and I mean, you know, the accident happened just like it was on a single road, and it was sloping down, and well, the van just got off slightly. Really, a cloud of all thousands of Corellas hit the windscreen, and it blinded me, and the van got off it, but no way now I could hold it, you know, and I was only doing about 70 kilometers an hour, so I mean, you know, I wasn't speeding, but you know, and after that accident I said no. So we then shopping around, and Peter took us to the factory, how they were built. They a couple of times, matter of fact, you know.
The service has been fantastic.
And the services, you know, I mean, look, I had a slight accident, or not an accident, something went wrong with the van, my fault, not Peter's fault at all. So I rang him up and said, so and so. He said, look, Bill, come in tomorrow morning at 7 o'clock before everybody else is there. And I tell you, look, they put in 2 new batteries. I lost the battery, my fault. So they put in new battery, the wiring and else, and I tell you, look, he said, look, I can't give them to you for nothing, but I'll give it for trade, but the cost to put it in is free. So, I mean, look, I've never ever had that before. The service from Elite is absolutely, you know, fantastic. Very happy with it. Highly recommend it. Matter of fact,
that's why we came back and brought my brother over here today.
Well, another friend of ours, Tony, he had another van and he wasn't very happy with it. And he said, so he bought a van too. Here, here is Melbourne. We went all the way around here, Adelaide, up here. We went up to all the way Anno Bay, Tumby Bay, right up to here, all the way around. We went completely around along the coastline. We went up here, Albany, Perth. Then we went up to, what do you call that there, where your daughter lives? Roebourne, Karata and all that. We're right up to Broome. We went up to Kununurra, way up to Wyndham, and then we cut across to the top end there, and then we finished up going to, we went up to Darwin. From Darwin we went to Daly Rivers, and then from Daly Rivers we went up to up here. Where is it? Anyhow, then we cut Karamba. Yeah, well, we cut across, and then we went up right up to the top. We left our van in Cairns, and then we went with a 4-wheel drive right up to the top to Bamaga, and then from Bamaga we went back and we cut across, and then we went up to Karamba. And
we're there 2 months of the year.
Yeah, and another trip we went up from Sydney, Brisbane, Rockhampton,
Townsville.
Up for Townsville, then up to Cairns again. We cut across, and then we went up here to, what do you call it? Emerald Lake. Where is the Emerald Lake? Somewhere up here. And that's where we went fishing for for red claws and all that. That was beautiful. And then we cut across. I think we went through the middle of the Newell Highway back over the Newell Highway.
Yeah, we
Back
did.
to Melbourne.
Problem.
Wedding anniversary in Port Fairy. So we took friends out for dinner, and we were matter of fact, in our elite van.
Yeah, we did, yeah.
That's right.